friends, Susannah here with Yoga and Strength mini-series. This is the first in a series of short videos where we'll do a simple yoga stretching flow that should feel really good, and then move on to some exercises focusing on strengthening particular body parts today, glutes and hips, and future videos will include grip strength, core strength, lots of strength. So what will you need for today's session? Well, we'll be going down onto the mat. So I like to use a pad underneath my knees. I've got one yoga block I will use. If you like using blocks and you have two, you could have two blocks or no blocks for the yoga portion. And then a chair with a high back would be nice, but also somewhat optional. Are you ready? Gather up what you need and let's do this quickly. It's the Yoga and Strength mini series session 1. Come on down to your hands and knees. So bringing your hands underneath your shoulders and your knees underneath your hips. We begin here. Start with some just sort of nice circular motions with your hips. Come forward, little weight on your hands, go to the side. You can just kind of move in sort of sensuous ways of your own liking. Stretch into an extended child's. Maybe circle to one direction and then the other. Good. And now slide and glide. So come all the way forward, weight on your hands, and then slide all the way back, extended child's. Pick up your hands and spread your fingers. Strengthening for the hands here. Warm up the joints, wrist joints, hip joints. Breathing in, breathing out. Excellent. Now, come all the way up to tall kneeling, knees, hips, shoulders. Have a block nearby. We'll now step your right foot forward into a low lunge, 90 degrees, 90 degrees. And while you're here, do a couple of pelvic tilts. Good. And now, pause, find stillness, find your balance. We're going to lift and lower that heel. Lift and lower the heel. Breathe in, breathe out. Good. Now keep it down. Bring both arms up. Stretch up from your shoulder blades to your fingertips. Really stretch. And then bring angel arms all the way down to your rib cage and all the way back up overhead, cross at your wrists. All the way down. This is for your shoulder blades and your back muscles. Feel that? And your posture. Good. We're still here in this 90-90 low lunge. Let's lean forward in this type of a lunge so we can feel a stretch in the hip flexor here. And then this is a yoga pose lunge. Bring both arms up. A little bit of a back bend. You could keep your hands on your hips or you could lift up. Breathe in. Good. And then from here, release yourself. Hands to either side of that front foot. This is where I'm going to be using a block. If you use two blocks, grab two blocks. Hands on the floor, fingertips if you like. Curl back toes, lift back knee up off the floor. Good. Now lift the hips and lower the hips. Lift the hips, lower the hips. Pause. Take the block, place it underneath your left hand. Rotate to your right. Extend the right arm up to the sky. Hold. Breathe. And then circle this arm around and down. Lower the knee, lose the block, bring the front foot back. Take a moment to rest between sides. So you could sit on your heels if you like that. You could curl your toes and sit on your heels if you like that. And if you don't like either of those, take a rest in tall kneeling. Find your breath. Okay, other side. So we'll step your left foot forward. First thing we do is a couple pelvic tilts here. Squeeze under and release. Tuck and release. Tuck and release. Now pause here. We're going to lift the heel up and down. Up and down. Beautiful job. Now keep the foot down. Lean forward. We're going to feel that stretch, the hip flexor stretch there. Good. And then little back bend, yoga pose here. Find breath. Excellent. And then release. Bring the hands down on either side of your front foot. I'll be using a block on this side in just a moment. Hands on either side of the front foot. Curl your back toes. Lunge. And then drop the hips and lift the hips. Drop the hips. Lift the hips. Pause here. Place your right hand on a block if you want to. Right, left hand on hip. Rotate to the left. Extend left arm up. Hold. And breathe. Always breathing. Great. And now circle that arm around and down. Lower the hand, lower the knee. Lose the block. Bring the front leg back and find a moment to pause. I'm stretching out my toes here. It's not comfortable, but it's effective for strengthening feet and toes. Good. You could also be just taking a moment up here in your tall kneeling. Beautiful. So now we're going to move on to strength training. So from here, you'll need to stand up. So can you step 1 foot forward, curl your back toes, and use your breath and your core to rise up to standing. Once you're up, if there's anything in the way, you can move it. And I'm going to take this chair and bring it to the center. All right? All right, so next up, we will be strengthening our hips. So stand beside your chair with your hand one side just for a little support. You're really not needing this, but I just find it helpful. You could also use a kitchen counter or nothing at all. Root down in the standing leg, squeeze the standing leg glute, then the other leg that's not beside the chair is going to go out to the side for a count of 8. So really good posture, press up through the crown, shoulders are relaxed, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, hold it out. Release the hands if you want to make this a balance challenge now. Dynamic balancing, move your arms around, keep your balance. This standing leg is getting a real workout now. Breathe and release. 2 feet down. High march, lift up, use the glutes. Up, 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 high march, core strengthening. Breathing, breathing, breathing. Okay, so before we do this other leg, let's do chair pose yoga style Utkatasana for our glutes. Feet are hip width apart or less. Root down in 2 feet. We will start by hinging at the hips, take the hips back, and then extend the arms. And that's it, our Utkatasana or yoga chair pose. Put weight in your heels and hold. Breathe in, breathe out. If your arms and shoulders get bored, they can come down. And if you need to go deeper or less deep, you do you. Listen to your body. Let's hold and breathe. Excellent. Strong legs, strong glutes. Stand up. Gentle squeeze at the top. Release your arms. Nice. Now, other side for our out to the side hip strengthener. Root down in 2 feet. Press up through the crown for good posture. We'll go out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Hold it out. Release the arms so you can challenge your balance, but you don't have to. You can hold on if you need to. Think about engaging this standing leg glute. And we'll just hang here for a few breaths. I dream of genie arms. Breathe and bring the foot in. High marching, high march, up, up, up. Use your core. Really good posture. Nice job. Okay, so move the chair out of the way if it's in the way, because now we will do another squat called a goddess squat in yoga or sumo squat if you're at the gym. Feet are out at an angle, toes go out. So we will prayer hand it. You could also grab a weight and do a goblet squat here. So we'll sit down and we'll do 10 of these. So basically, sit as low as you go. If your knees are not happy, realign your feet and figure out a way that it works for you. But the goal is to go low. So that was about 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold your goddess pose. Press up through the crown. Let's bring the arms out like this. Breathe. The female warrior pose. Very challenging, very balancing, very strengthening. Excellent. Inhale. As you exhale, let's hinge again. Come forward and then gently find your way up. You might heel toe your feet in a little bit carefully to release. Nice job. So that's it. So I had hoped to bring us through this practice in under 12 minutes. I believe we've achieved that. There will be other videos that you will be able to find. Links to them will be available to you, and we will work on other body parts. But you don't have to do it all in one day. If you only have 12 minutes, you did your workout today. And then tomorrow you can do another one. Okay? Thanks so much. I'm Susannah of Forever Yoga with Susannah. This is my YouTube channel. If you have not yet subscribed to it, I'd love you to hit that subscribe button. If you enjoyed this mini yoga and strength workout, love it if you could give me a thumbs up. Thumbs up are appreciated. And comment below. What did you think? Comments, appreciate it. I want to hear from you. Also, if you're not yet a member of the Strong Bones Challenge Facebook group, you know you can find me there. Jump over to Facebook, request to join if you're not already a member, and we will be so happy to include you in our community. So thanks, and have an awesome rest of your day.